Well, long before people held up their arms and sang out YMCA, the organization has been a community staple here in Reading and Berks County. And as the local Y celebrates its 150th anniversary, WFMZ's Melissa Batulis takes a look back at its history.
It was a quiet beginning for the YMCA, which started in England as an alternative to the typical nightlife.
And we opened as a small reading room for people to learn about the Christian faith.
The organization came to the United States in 1851, and 7 years later, the Reading branch got its start.
We're one of the oldest Ys now in the country.
The earliest days of the YMCA in Reading were in borrowed space inside the Trinity Lutheran Church. From there, they made short stays in the old Berks and Schuylkill Journal building at 6th and Penn Streets, and then to the 600 block of Penn Street before construction on their current building began in 1912. 2 years later, the YMCA settled in on Washington Street.
We used to have bowling alleys here. Those are now our weight room, and we used to have a shooting gallery at one time.
The local Young Men's Christian Association didn't welcome women until the mid-1970s.
We were in talks with the YWCA for a while. Those kind of broke off because our men here weren't excited about having the women in the pool.
In the mid-80s, an arsonist set a fire that destroyed much of Reading's central YMCA branch and left an uncertain future for the local organization.
But the community rallied around us, and 6 months later, we did a Save Our Y campaign.
The YMCA continues to grow and change. Just last year, the Central Branch completed a renovation on the fitness center here. And since then, they say their membership has more than doubled.
We've had an influx of people because of the new fitness center and just a refocus on membership.
Today, the YMCA in Reading and its branches around the area provide services to thousands of people every year. And this first 150 years looks to be a milestone in a long history to come.
We have a lot of work to do yet.
In Reading, Melissa Batulis, 69 News, Berks Edition.